Welcome to URL's Battle Rap Arena with Hip Hop Psycho, Jesse Rican, Boss Chick Nels, and Street Star Noise. What's good, guys?
Chia, what's popping?
What's good?
The live sort of the lines are ringing like crazy right now. You guys, what's the live stream to watch it?
15 MOFE.
If you guys want to watch it live, it's 15mofe.com. You click the link, you can watch it live. You can see my handsome self, Bullshit Nels. You can see how ugly Jesse really is.
Beautiful I am.
Well, maybe a little bit. You can see how Jesse. This is the reason we kept Jesse off the air live, because obviously he has the stretched out collar shirt, no swag, no haircut, and then Psycho looks like I don't know what the fuck he looks like, to be honest with you. People don't even know you were black. That's the worst thing about it.
I didn't know you were black.
No.
You did? Oh, that's bad.
You named yourself Psycho, nigga. Most psychos are white. As have.
Yo, people thought I was white, and my name is Jesse Rican.
People thought you were gay. Your voice is terrible, my nigga. Have you ever heard yourself on a radio show? You sound ridiculous.
Wait, we're on video too, right?
Yeah. Live stream is right here. We're going to make sure we blur Jesse's face out. But anyways, the live show, you know, we got Smack as our guest today on URL Battle Rap Arena at 15 Minutes of Fame. As usual, Smack is a late nigga. So what I did was I told Smack the show starts about 9 o'clock, so usually he'll walk in around 11. So regardless.
11:30.
But this is going to be our new format on Fridays. Every Friday we will be live Ustream, so you guys can see my handsome face, especially the ladies, you know what I mean? Check me out. But, yo, Psycho, what you hating though?
He got to shape up just for this.
But anyways, hold on. This is a special moment for me. For one, this is the 4-year anniversary. Yesterday was the 4-year anniversary of Smack URL.
Oh yeah, congratulations.
For people that don't know, so you know we decided to do something a little different. So it's the 4-year anniversary of Smack URL. So everybody that's tuned in, it was October 31st, 2009 was the first event where where Math Hoffa was headlining the Battle T-Rex.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we've come a long way from there. So, you know, everybody out there, you got to applaud us. We're still making history and we're continuing to grow. I mean, I know you guys weren't there at that time, but it's definitely been. It's come a long way from where we first started.
Oh yeah.
What other battles were on that card?
Actually, on the first card, it was X Factor Cortez, Miles versus Rich Dollars, and that was the introduction of Big T. People don't know that Big T actually.
He was the first battle, right?
He was the first.
Hitman Holla was it Big T versus Holla?
Big T battled Deacon Frost. That was
Frost.
actually the first
Deacon
battle.
Frost. That was LeBron James line.
That's the famous LeBron James line. We did it at I forgot what studio it was on 23rd. So, you know, that was pretty dope. But also, if y'all see, I got my man, the answer on.
I already know why.
The answer.
I already know why.
People don't understand. I'm not wearing. I don't wear jerseys, but this is my hero growing up, Allen Iverson. So, just retired recently. So I want to shout out my homie Allen Iverson. He was my hero growing up. Still love you. You never had no help on Philadelphia. That's why we would never want a chip. And you know, whatever. But I had to shout it out. The show's dedicated to my main man. But anyways, what's up, guys? Yeah, why don't you guys introduce yourself from left? Well, actually, Nels, you introduce yourself.
I'm Borschick Nels. That's you could go Borschick University. That's Borschick Rain. Actually, we're having a battle tomorrow in 1838 Addie Avenue. I'm just a supporter going wild, and the people love me. Not going wild like that. Shouldn't say that, right?
I mean, you know,
well, whatever you want to call it, and I just love this battle shit. Damn, can I curse?
You could say whatever you want.
Man, I love this battle shit. I really fuck with the females. The guys, I'm feeling Dot Mob.
Girl on girl action. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that too. But I'm feeling Dot Mob. I freaking love them. I like Dose too, minus the punch.
Wow. Shout out to Dose. That's my name.
Nah, shout out to Dose. He's good ever since he got hit like that.
The phone lines are ringing off the hook right now. Apparently,
I think that hit changed his life.
Jesse has not been tweeting that the
show. Just follow me on Instagram, Borschick_NELLZ, and check out that Borschick University page.
So let's pretty much get into the show. We're going to debate. This basically the new format's going to be more of a debate thing. So we're all going to be talking on various topics. The first topic that we want to discuss today, Aye Verb recently, actually 50 Cent recently came out and stated Big T was his favorite battle artist, which was cool and all. It was a shout out. That was dope. and then continue to say that battle rappers make shitty music. Or I don't know if that's exactly what he said, but it was
Actually, he
basically
said they can't make music.
they can't make music. Now, first and foremost, I mean, how do you feel about that? I'm gonna start off with Jesse. Jesse, what was your take on that when you heard 50 Cent say that?
I mean, he does have a point too. We talked about this on the show too, me and Psycho. I mean, like, because if you think about the battle rappers that did have the mainstream appeal, like a Jin, I'm just gonna throw Jin out there. He got the biggest push off of battle rapping to actually go into CDs, and his music didn't live up to the battle rap stuff. Even further back than that, Cannabis, when he did Second Round Knockout, that was a battle rap song, and then he couldn't make that album. He couldn't make that transition. So, I mean, I'm not mad at 50 for saying that.
Psycho, before I destroy this nigga's argument, how do you feel about it?
Like I said on the show before, I understand what he's saying because that is the perception. Like, the perception out there is you can either do one or the other. It's not too much like, it's not too many people that can do both. It's like either you're a songwriter or you're a battle rapper. That's a lot of people's perception as far as MCs go. So 50 pretty much just fell in the order and just, went with what everybody else believes. I know people battle rappers who can make songs.
Psycho, you're live. You're a little nervous. Take your time. Don't worry about it. Come on.
Your bottom lip is shaking.
Don't worry
but
about
did
it.
you know that 50 Cent 50 Cent started out as battle rapping?
Oh,
I know he started off battle rapping, not in this
He's
format.
making music now.
He was making. That's different though, because he was making diss records. Diss records is one thing.
I want to touch on what Jesse said. Jesse said Jin. Now let's be real. Jin did Freestyle Friday, and I know you want to have sex with Jin, and you love Jin, but in reality, Jin was never an artist. He won 106 in Park. Right. Who the fuck cares? Hold on.
What about Cassidy?
Hold on. Let me finish. He was never 106 in Park, and Cassidy. We're gonna get to that. He was never a battle rapper. Now.
Cassidy was never a battle rapper.
I'm going to get into that,
That's
Psycho.
technically the battle
He's not from Jersey. Now, I'm going to break down. I'm going to break down Cassidy and I'm going to break down Jin. Right, Jin was an Asian guy. That the labels felt like he won 106 in Park. Everybody's talking about a Chinese kid that could rap. That's crazy. Let's sign him and let's do it. How do you sign somebody? You fucking idiot. That's you. I'm looking at you, Jesse. How do you sign somebody that has never put out a record? Did anybody hear a Jin record before 106 in Park? Hold on, Jesse. They gave him the Rough Rider deal. They gave him a chain on 106 in Park based on battle rap. Now, my problem with that is this. How do you base anything on Jin? Why don't you base it on somebody that actually battled like Eminem? Didn't he sign 50?
No, exactly, but that's my whole point. When 50's thinking battle rappers, he's thinking of Jin, he's thinking Jin doesn't make music, or even if you want to say somebody like
we can't put Meek Mills in that same.
No, Meek Mills is not a battle.
Listen, what about
he battled? He battled. You can put Meek Mills up.
Meek Mills is not no fucking battler.
He's battled before.
Are you hear yourself? Oh, no, let me get back to this Jin thing. Now, you're basing guys on, and we could go further than that. The Fight Club. Sirius Jones caught his DTP. Was it DTP? DTP deal off of battling. Again, I don't know the situation with Jones, but a lot of people base battle rappers' music on Jin, who was never really a musician. Cannabis, who, first of all, when he signed with Wyclef, I knew his career was over. I did not make sense him signing with Wyclef. They don't even, it doesn't make sense. You're basing it off of Cannabis and that. Now, my problem with the 50 statement was I love 50 Cent. You know what I mean? I love him to death. And there was a time where people did not believe in 50 Cent as a musician. And finally, a battle rapper gave him an opportunity, which was Eminem, the world's probably most famous battle, who did the Rap Olympics and all that. Yeah. And 50 Cent became the icon he is today. Now, that's how I feel about that.
Right, I understand that. But, like, you also... go ahead.
That's only a few, though. Like, when, you can't base that off just one person. Eminem is one person who can make that adjustments.
Jay-Z.
You look at DMX as a battle. I didn't never look at DMX as a battle myself.
Or Jay-Z.
Neither Jay-Z neither. I didn't look at him as a battler either. Okay. I know he's had battles with Nas and everything else, but I never looked at him as
how
a
many
battle
guys that
MC.
have deals today that don't make music that have deals that don't battle? There's more people that aren't successful in the music industry that don't battle, but nobody points that out.
Well, I mean,
and that's what I think 50 was getting at.
But he said battle rappers make terrible music.
look at right now.
Maybe
I could tell you like 5 battle rappers currently that make good music.
No,
Math Hoffa.
that's my point.
Right,
But
Rex?
hold on. Another point with that, I totally agree with you. Now, my other issue was that there was only one battle rapper that actually responded.
Shout out to Aye Verb.
Aye Verb. Now,
Maybe that's what 50 wanted.
and
See
this,
how you know the culture is expanding. Maybe that's what he wanted. Maybe it wasn't an insult, but it was an insult to motivate them.
no, and I totally agree with you. I wanted to get to that point now. 50 Cent is a very controversial dude, and he likes to get people fired up and riled up. And I believe that he threw the dagger out there. He wanted to see who was going to respond, and I commend Aye Verb. And Aye Verb makes phenomenal music. For those that don't know, Aye Verb is a great musician, but he hasn't had the opportunity. But I'm a little disappointed in the other battle rappers for not even responding. Besides Goods, because Goods actually came out of freestyle where he responded. Now, my question to you is, why didn't people respond to 50 Cent, but yet jumped on the bandwagon when Kendrick Lamar just dissed Drake and everybody else?
They
I
started
need to
think
know
of Ja
why.
Rule situation. You come at 50, you just disappear.
You think the battle rappers are scared of 50?
Yes,
You think they're scared of 50?
Yeah,
They
I
don't
think
even know
so.
50.
I
don't-
think they're scared.
I don't think so.
I mean, it's like, what do you think? What do you feel about that?
I don't think the MCs are scared of 50. I don't know. Like, I think the response for Kendrick Lamar's song was way bigger, and they felt like they can, accomplish more by responding to that, because that got a way bigger response than 50 Cent's blog saying that battle rappers make terrible music. A lot of people just took it and was like, that's his opinion.
But people reacted to it. Rappers reacted to it. You had Joel Ortiz. You had numerous rappers that didn't even get mentioned responded to that. Now, my question is, why didn't more battle rappers respond? Aye Verb took this stance and responded. Why have no? And it's crazy because a lot of battle rappers jumped on the Kendrick Lamar shit and went crazy. Like this was the new fucking thing.
I mean, as I Insta watch, I see Calico was in the studio more. T-Rex
Did you hear
was
a
in
record?
The studio more.
Did you hear a record?
I mean, they're working on it, so maybe that's what they're working on.
Listen,
Hopefully.
my nigga. If it takes you fucking weeks to respond to 50 Cent, you
gotta
shouldn't be
respond
rapping.
right.
Well, this is the other thing too. I think a lot of people are not taking into consideration what else he said on there. He's
What'd
a
he say?
battle rap fan.
Yeah,
His
no, he
favorite
clearly
battle
is.
rapper is Big T, which means he follows the culture. So when he made that statement, he didn't make it as a straight insult at battle rappers. He's
Yeah,
like,
music
"This is what I
stinks."
like."
That's an insult.
He said the music stinks. It's like saying, Jesse, I like you. You're just terrible looking. That's not a compliment, Jesse.
Yo, but all right, am I honestly going to ask you, yo, did you hear the new Big T album, or am I going to ask you, did you see the new Big T battle?
That's a problem.
Why? It's battle rapping. This is what they're doing.
Now that's the thing. People, right? Remember, me, Smack, Beasley, and Chico started this in 2009, and there was a time where battle rappers battled to get notoriety so they can put out their music. You know what I'm saying? Where's the disconnect? Where did it change? 'Cause I still see some people respond, making music. Cortez, Aye Verb, Big T, Big K, Math Hoffa. You know what I mean? I've seen people make music, but a lot of battlers now aren't even making music. They're just battling. Do you think people want to be battle rappers now as opposed to artists? What do you think?
Well, I mean, like, all right, let me use Rex for an example.
I know
Rex,
you were going to use Rex.
well, let me just say.
You have such a man crush on Rex.
Well, let me just say though.
Okay.
All right, let's say 5-6 G's. I don't want to throw numbers out there, right? For this league. 5-6 G's for that league. And he's doing this every 2 months. You can make a living off of battle rapping. I think even Math Hoffa said it himself. He's making a living off of battle rapping.
Okay.
So it's a different outlet now. It's not like what it used to be.
Okay.
You're not battle rapping to push your music no more. You
Yeah,
could
'cause
battle
with
rap to
you could
survive.
suck and still get paid.
No, not really. But hold on. That goes. Let's get back to the root question. Why didn't any of these rappers respond to 50 Cent besides Aye Verb?
I maybe they don't want to.
Are
Like,
they scared of the challenge? I think 50 Cent really challenged them. I don't think he did it to say, fuck all battle rappers. I think he challenged them. Why was Aye Verb the only one to respond?
My question is-
actually, Goods responded though.
My
Because
question
he
is,
probably believes in his music more than the others.
Well, go
Go ahead,
Psycho.
Psycho.
I was about to say, my question is would 50 sign them if they did make like a hot demo, hot mixtape? Would 50 sign them?
Maybe that's what 50 was doing when he said that. 50 Cent, you know, there's no excitement. Battle rap is the excitement right now in terms of hip hop.
I mean,
and he is a fan.
My whole thing is you got a whole lot of people like 50 and Jay-Z tweeting and all this other stuff and everything. They all got access to make moves if they really wanted to make moves. And my whole thing is, if you feeling these artists that much, can they get more than a tweet? Can they get more than a shout out in a blog? Can they get
as
like
I Insta watch 50? It has been in the Queens area and like up in underground artists. He's showing them love. Like he has them in a studio. It's a snow unit. They're in a studio with 50 Cent.
But we're talking about battle.
We're talking about battle rappers.
Battlers.
Yeah, that's what I'm
no,
talking
but
about.
this
the
is
MCs.
me saying that he would give a chance. So he threw
No,
that
I'm saying
out
would he
there.
give them a chance? Is what I'm saying. Like,
But that's what I'm saying. Maybe he threw out the challenge, so these battlers will come up with better music. Maybe show 50 something. That's what I'm saying. That's why I commend Aye Verb for the simple fact that he went out and said, you know what, 50, I'm going to prove to you that I can make music. And honestly, if 50 were to listen to Aye Verb, he would. I'll be honest with you, he makes better music than majority of people out here out now. And I've heard a lot of Aye Verb's music. I was surprised Sue Surf didn't say anything because he's probably the most active in terms of he's running around with Joe Budden. I'm surprised Surf didn't say anything. And it's not. I'm not saying diss 50 Cent. That's not what I'm saying. Because I think that's a stupid move to diss him because he just stated his opinion. But at the same time, it's like, you know,
it actually
say something.
wasn't a complete shot because he did say they have the lyrics, they have the bars, they just can't make music. So that's why I think it's like it's just to rile him up.
I
That's
disagree.
his thing.
Can I read this tweet?
But
Yeah, read the statement, Jesse.
All right. Sasan72, I follow battle rap for battles, not music. Yo, Jesse Rican one is making more sense than you on this topic, homie.
That's why you want. Apparently, your boyfriend tweeted it. Battle Rap Arena, 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
yeah,
Oh man.
Right
Jesse,
now is the Twitter report.
the Twitter. Oh, you know, actually, it's not the Twitter, but we're talking about the Aye Verb. You set it off. Set it off.
The Twitter report. Diz and Lupe fiasco goes back and forth on Twitter. Anybody peep
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I peeped Dizaster's tweets, and then you know, I spoke to Mickey actually. What exactly was said? So we know. Do you have the conversation?
Well, Lupe fiasco, giving Dizaster that work, but give Hitman Holla his hand gestures back. He at Aye Verb.
So Lupe was coming at Aye Verb.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he got to give Hitman Holla his
Well,
gestures
actually,
back.
Lupe Fiasco and Aye Verb are actually friends, from my understanding. Apparently, they were going back and forth, joking, and Lupe Fiasco said something like that Aye Verb beat Dizaster. Dizaster then took it to the next level and started going at Lupe and calling him, I guess, a bitch ass nigga. I don't know, he didn't say nigga, but
A Drake ass nigga. That's
no,
what
actually,
he said?
Lupe
was
called
calling him.
Dizaster.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Wait, go
That
ahead.
was
Go,
funny.
read the whole conversation.
ahead.
Read all the tweets.
Lupe Fiasco. On second thought, I'm not watching two supper.
Sapar?
Sapar. That's
Apparently,
Sapar.
we're gonna
Internet.
What the fuck?
Internet pillow fight. I'll give it to Aye Verb simply for wearing a Bulls jacket.
Wow. Now, Lupe obviously is from Chicago, and that was supper. I don't know what the fuck that was, but Lupe Fiasco said that, and Dizaster took exception to that, and basically called him. He was calling all types of shit. He kind of took it to the next level. Lupe actually responded to him, and Dizaster's point was basically like he felt as if Lupe Fiasco shouldn't be speaking on battle rap in a negative way, which I don't personally think Lupe did. But what's your take on it, Jesse?
I mean, I like when any mainstream artist shows any kind of interest in battle rap.
Okay.
Whether you're saying somebody got killed, or it just means you're watching battle rap and you're supporting the culture. Was he a little too hard on Diz? Yeah, I think so.
Hard on Diz, seriously. Dizaster's the most disrespectful. This is a nigga.
They weren't battling.
Hold on.
They weren't
This
battling.
Diz
This is actually a cool dude.
But
like,
hold on,
if
you
know
want to
him in
talk
person.
disrespectful? The nigga Dizaster took a picture of Jin's mother and put. That's not disrespectful.
That was super disrespectful.
You cannot talk about disrespect when you put a nigga's mother on there. I mean, me personally, I just think he was a little sensitive. No, I don't even think. I think there's a method behind Dizaster's whatever madness or whatever, whatever the fuck the word. However you say it. I think Dizaster was doing it to get publicity off of Lupe, because Lupe is a big artist. He's going on tour all over the world and basically trying to bait him into a battle. Lupe Fiasco obviously didn't fall into it, and I think Dizaster was trying to push his buttons as much as possible, and Lupe was just playing. Like, he just kind of went off. And it's funny because I spoke to Mickey Fax. Shout out to Mickey Fax. He's actually on the Lupe tour. And Lupe, I mean, basically what he said was, Lupe really didn't care, but Dizaster took it to the next level. And Lupe seen that he was getting under Dizaster's skin and continued to call him a fake
Build-A-Bear, an angry Drake.
That angry Drake shit was funny.
That was funny. Yeah.
He kind of looks like a Diesel Drake. I'm not gonna lie.
He sent him a picture of a monkey.
Let me ask you a question, Noah. What's the difference between what Dizaster did as far as responding to him, opposed to what you was challenging the MCs to do with 50 Cent and everything? Because it's pretty much the same thing. It's almost like, industry artists almost kind of attacking the battle rap culture. So
he said he lost. 50 Cent didn't say Big T lost. He said battle rappers can't make good music. Lupe Fiasco stated he lost. And Dizaster got mad. But
he also said something about how he said something about people like he called all battle rappers subpar MCs or below average DMCs or something like. I can't remember the exact tweet.
Oh, okay.
But I believe he said something along those lines in the conversation.
Okay, I didn't see that. If that's what he said, to take the challenge, drop a record. I mean, fuck it. If Lupe Fiasco responds to me, nigga, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take a record. I'm gonna do a lot of different things. I'm gonna go at him. That's my nigga. He watched your battle. Lupe Fiasco does not have to watch your battle. I think Lupe Fiasco is a talented artist, and I appreciate him watching the URL. He's a big fan. But nigga, like, I don't understand the whole Twitter threats. I've been threatened many a times. Been threatened to get punched in the face over Twitter and shot at and all types of shit. So I don't get it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Come at him and some. I mean, I think Diz overreacted. He could have did anything else. Seriously?
He could have wrote a bar, sent in his weight.
He should have come out with a freestyle. I think it's not the same thing.
Who's to say he still won't?
I mean, I'm waiting. Nigga.
I mean, maybe.
When did this happen? When did this happen, nigga?
I'm saying. I mean, you never know. Give it a couple of days. Maybe something might drop. I mean,
let me read more. Why didn't? Come on, man.
Lupo Fiasco just...
Lupo. Now it's Lupo. Apparently, he's Supper and Lupo. You are terrible today.
He called him a Black Miley Cyrus.
Who called him that?
Lupe Fiasco called Dizaster Black Miley Cyrus.
What the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? Anybody
He be twerking.
He's a twerker?
I mean, anyways, if you twerk, it's totally fine.
No, it is not. There's not. Who the fuck wants to see Dizaster twerk? That is not fun. But hold on. What the fuck? I lost my train of thought.
I did like this comeback from Lupe. I think that Dizaster pretty much told him to stay in his scene, and Lupe wrote, "Wait, what's my scene? The Grammy scene? The Billboard scene? Homie, you know my weight.
That's a body. I don't give a fuck what you say after. That's a body.
Right. That right there. That's a 3-0 right there.
That was pretty bad. I mean, bro, Lupe Fiasco's responded to. I understand what this is trying to do, bait him into a battle, and I would have probably did the same thing. Come at him. I don't know. I thought it was pretty funny, to be honest with you. I don't know, whatever. But
but see, now you want to talk about disrespectful. Never said you were soft. Definitely said you were whack. Exclamation marks.
Who said that?
Lupe to Diz. Mm-hmm.
He said what?
Never said you were soft. Definitely said you were whack. Exclamation marks.
And what was Dizaster's response?
Keep it together, Andrew Drake.
angry Drake.
That's hilarious.
But see, but that's favoritism to you right there, because you talk.
What was Drake? What was Dizaster's response? That's funny shit.
I don't see.
How is that favoritism? Because the nigga made me laugh.
It just seems like Lupe's keep.
But no, we were talking about disrespectfulness. This is super. Like,
that's funny.
If you call a battle rapper, I talked about a battle rapper's music.
He said he's
that was disrespectful.
What? So if you call a battle rapper Drake, that's disrespectful.
No, he called him
Drake
whack.
fan.
He called him a whack battle rapper. He's a battle rapper.
So what? You're not gonna like everybody. Dizaster probably doesn't even like fucking Lupe's music. He probably think he sucks. Who cares? Nigga, you chose this life. Deal with it. People hate me. I love it. I live for this type of shit. Who cares?
So what do you think? You think Dizaster's basically crying right now?
No, I think
Or
Dizaster
you
take
think
a
he
different
took
I
approach.
think he was bothered by it.
I thought it was funny. I think Dizaster has a way of how do you say, overhyping a situation, to be honest with you. And the fucked up thing is it's taken away from his Aye Verb battle. Like, bro, you just had a battle with Aye Verb.
Really good battle, by the way.
Who you thought won? I didn't watch it.
I gave it to Aye Verb 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
I gave Dizaster the first round.
Okay.
I thought Aye Verb won the second and the third. But I
Okay.
thought it was a really good battle, though.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
It was a good battle. Aye Verb's hair loss. The whole
Hold on. You got the nerve to talk about hair.
Yo,
You got the nerve.
I don't care if Aye Verb could call in and talk about my hairs to the sideways. I don't.
How you got a fake baseball shirt on and you talking about hair?
Son, that dude was watching. I don't know. That dude thought he was in the '80s movie or something, yo.
Guys can get perms. It's totally okay.
It's not a perm.
Did you see his
He
hair?
got the Usher. He got the Usher Moving Mountains haircut. What are you talking about?
Oh,
A
shit.
Dizaster versus Aye Verb. The loser's Aye Verb's
You're
hair.
worried about his hair. Come on, you guys are horrible. You guys, Aye Verb cannot get away. First was they were killing him with the waves. Now his new haircut.
You support that new haircut?
I like it. I fuck with Aye Verb. If I could grow hair, I would have the Aye Verb right now.
That's
He call it the Aye Verb.
That's a surprise. Nor's backs Aye Verb.
Yeah, big surprise, right?
Oh, Aye Verb's my guy. I fuck with Aye Verb. I don't know about you. Anyways, what else? We actually were talking. Actually, let's take a couple callers on this subject if we can.
Nah, but Aye Verb actually
Shut
got
your
it. With that third round was
I
crazy.
thought I didn't
Let's
see the
see what
battle.
the
I'm gonna
fans
watch it. If you didn't watch the battle, Aye Verb versus the Angry Drake, aka Dizaster, dropped. It already dropped. Go check it out. What other battles came out? I forgot. Anything else?
What else dropped? You had a PG battle drop.
PG battle.
Oh,
right?
HA double. I'm a big fan of HA
No,
double.
not
Get it?
not HA
Yeah,
double.
go together.
Oh,
G
Logic
versus Logic.
Logic
yeah.
versus G. What you think about that? I didn't get to watch it back yet.
I didn't get to see it. Psycho, sorry.
Fucking
I like
Jesse
it.
does not watch anything.
Nah, that's
regardless.
not true. I
That's
saw the
not
HA
Rex, right?
double battle. I saw the HA double battle.
It was a good battle. It was a good
fuck
battle. Another classic PG battle, in my opinion. I like GE. I know a lot of people. I liked him the first time I saw him when he battled. What was the first time you brought him up? No, was that May?
June 8th. No, was it June 8th?
Might have been June 8th. That was that the one with the snow.
Yeah, that's what the Snow
and
Time Lord.
everything?
That's when he
That-
battled D Gunner.
Yeah, he was going crazy that battle, and that was the first time I actually heard him say that you get it, that actually go together.
Yeah, that's just the only thing that kills me about GE is his fucking hairline. It drives me fucking. guys, let me speak to some of these battle rappers.
It's okay to wear a hat.
It's okay to go bald.
No. It's cool. Join NYB. Now you're bold. I don't understand. The nigga
Don't
shit
be
is back
LeBron.
here. It's back here. GE, I fuck with you, my nigga. Shave your fucking head. Seriously. Pull a smack.
Change your Barbara.
Barbara. Barbara. Supper. And what was the other one? And Lupo. What the fuck is the matter?
Yo,
I
y'all
think-
hearing wrong, all right?
You just, I swear to God. She just say that?
No.
You're horrible. They're going to start calling you the retard and not Jesse.
Listen, all right? I turn up. Do not call me.
Holy shit. Recently on the Battle Rap Arena, Jesse, you're a fucking scumbag. Jesse's just happy.
Nah, yo, you know what? I really thought about the supper. That was bad. you said two supper rappers.
Hey, let's get
hard.
let's get to the next subject. Recently on the Battle Rap Arena, I think B Magic called in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jesse, you report that because I don't know what the fuck. I didn't listen to the show.
Well, yeah, B Magic and Midwest Miles both commented on this. They just feel there's too many cliques in battle rap in general, and there's too many people in the cliques, if I'm not mistaken. Like example, like a Dot Mob or even like a NYB. You know, so I mean, what's your take on that?
Oh, Psycho, you go first.
Well, I don't really have too much of a problem with it. More so the fact that I feel like these MCs are getting a little too friendly with each other.
Okay.
And we can't get battles.
Yeah, exactly. And I proposed. I made a proposal the other day on the show and said I propose that no MC should click up until at least after they battle. After they battle, it's cool for them to click up. But until then, it's like it's too cool. It's fucking up a lot of potentially classic battles.
my problem with the whole clique thing is, like I said, like, you know, I was part of clique. Well, I am NYB. You know, but we came up together. Me and Smack. I mean, me and Mav Cortez. We all came up together. Hands. So it's a little different to me. But when I seen what the fuck, Speedy is my handsome cameraman. If you guys don't know, but I never had a problem with that. But when I seen, and Swave Sever, I'm gonna get a fucking phone call from you. When I seen Lotta Zay and Ill Will join Team Hami, it kind of turned me off because I want to see eventually a Ill Will battle with Swave or something classic or something of that nature. That's just me. I would like to see some of those battles happen, and I never got the connection, to be honest with you. That's just me. But I mean, what cliques are out there right now?
So this makes you think that personals are a big part of battle rap then?
Not personals, but they wouldn't battle each other.
This is why they won't battle, because of the personals.
No, they won't battle because they in the same group. Now, if you have fucking a bunch of groups, what happens? Like, I understand Surf and Fat Boy Suge's relationship because they came up together. Surf used to spoon feed him and slingshot hamburgers at him.
Oh, wow.
But I understand that.
There you go.
You know what I mean? What do you mean? This nigga is...
The Jersey hatred. The Jersey hatred.
I don't
You're in
hate
Jersey right
Jersey.
now. You're in Jersey right now.
I don't hate Jersey. I love Jersey. The world champions from 2 years ago play in Jersey. But I don't get it. Like, I don't like when they team up with each other. Sometimes I think people join up together, and this is not directed at anybody particularly, but I think a lot of people join up together not to battle them or not to battle each other. And I think that shit is whack. But I don't know. Like, I like Ill Will. Like, I would like to see eventually Ill Will battle a Money Bags or even Lotta Zay.
You know, but like B Magic's whole point too, he was saying like, you know, if it's a tournament, I'll be your nigga after the tournament. But we're battling each other.
Yeah.
So like Math and Cortez, if people offer them to battle,
They wouldn't
step
do it.
in the ring.
They're not gonna do it.
That's the problem.
There's too much shit we've done
Step in the
together.
ring, battle with each other.
You know what it is? Cortez and Mav are kind of a little different because they like to be motivated to battle somebody. They like to not like the individual. Mav can't battle a person he doesn't like, obviously. So, no pun intended. But I don't know. I'm not big on the whole cliques thing or whatever like that. But whatever.
And then like even to throw Dot Mob out there.
Oh God, here we go.
Like they recruited Real Deal and Daylight. Like I don't really agree with those recruits 100% neither. Because
you're jealous
Yeah,
because
basically,
some of them
if they're taking over battle rap, how is anyone going to battle each other?
Well,
Dot
because-
Mob is taking over.
Well, because I would like to see like a Rex versus a Real Deal, or a K-Sean
I don't
versus a
wanna see
Real
that.
Deal.
I don't want to say that.
All right, so then let them join.
You just want to see more Rex battles. I don't understand your obsession with Rex. What is it?
I'll say Rex is the illest battle rapper out. You disagree on that?
Ellis, battle
He
rapper.
wins even when he loses.
You disagree on that?
You know my favorite is B Magic.
I can't get that.
This is
type
the
of-
B-Magic is
warning,
my favorite.
the
Hands down.
Bosch Chick
I love B-Magic,
rumor
my favorite.
report. Bosch Chick Nell's rumor report. That's what I'm gonna call this, cause I got some juicy things. First we need to shout out the Unbiased group, where I get all my little dirt from. Don't block me. In the Queen of the Ring group, Sheena Dickinson says she's actually from the Queen of the Ring group. Is Debo Queen of the Ring the new Pebbles from TLC? Now, if you watch TLC, Pebbles was basically robbing the ladies of their money. I'm just reporting it. Shout out to Debo. But that's what Sheena Dickinson wants to know. Also, we have one of my favorites, Farrah Funeral from Queen of the Ring. She says she has to get this off her chest. I'm getting a lot of different leagues emailing me about doing battles and things and saying that they asked the CEO of Queen of the Ring, can they book me? And he's saying no. Now I'm going to put it out on the table that nobody runs my brand, my business, or me and what I do. Please do not hit up Debo or anybody from Queen of the Ring asking about any booking info for me because obviously it's not working. I don't have no loyalty to Queen of the Ring as they have no loyalty to me. I'm Farrah Funeral, not Queen of the Ring. And I will do what I want, when I want, and how I want.
Wow.
New bitches come on the scene and forget the people that help the culture. Well, I'm gonna go help in other brands and get everything I deserve. This is quote from Farrah Funeral via Queen of the Ring page. How you guys feel about that? Dang, I could have got a shots
Jesse?
fired for
I mean-
that kind of.
I mean, yo, Farrah's just stating her opinion. You know what it is too. Like, I don't like it when anybody goes at it with a league publicly.
Yeah, I agree.
With the social media thing, and I mean, you know, Farrah's doing it now here, but
It had to something had to lead to this because she, you know, I know her personally. She tries to remain very professional, and she is a brand on her own. Like,
yeah,
I don't have a problem with her actually saying that, but I mean, I think Jesse was trying to say, like, couldn't that have been an inbox message instead of a tweet or Facebook status? I don't know where it was that she actually said it, but instead of blasting it to the world, maybe that could have been handled behind closed doors. I know URL goes through this type stuff all the time.
right.
So I actually, and, you know, these MCs are going to have gripes. I don't have a problem with that. You know, they got issues. It is what it is. You know, express your feelings. I just don't think it should be over social media where everybody knows what's going on. I think that's kind of being the downfall of battle rap right now, and a lot of that needs to be cleaned up. Too much business being discussed in the public.
Right. I agree and also disagree. Like, if you're in the Queen of Ring debate group, shout out to Dell. If you're in that debate room, like, as a CEO, should you be in there every day? Like, you make certain things okay. Like, it's good that he's in there. We get to talk to him, but he's in there entirely too much. So maybe this is why. And then it can also help up and coming battle rappers that feel like they can't go other places. You can go other places in battle and still rep your brand. You understand? So maybe that's what she was trying to get out. Maybe she went around it the wrong way, but at the time she felt like that was the right thing to do.
You want to take that phone call?
There's a phone call coming in. I'm not really done with my rumor report, but we'll answer. Battle Rap Arena. If you could lower your computer, whatever you're in there, because we can't hear you.
I can't hear.
Call in through your phone. Lower your laptop when you call in. You are on a delay. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, let's get rid of him.
I hear you breathing.
Yeah, let's get rid of him. He can't hear us.
Yeah,
Well, I like
hear
how you
you there.
breathe, baby. Call back. Also, one more thing for my rumor report. Vixen the Assassin was scheduled to battle Precise, and it was said that Debo never paid for Vixen's battle. He never paid for her flight to come out. And it would have, you know, been kind of nice if he told the fans that, because she got bashed for missing that battle. They were supposed to battle for the name of the assassin. So whoever won that battle would have kept the name the assassin. Whoever, you know, lost. I said one more thing, but one hot juicy thing. So as we know from the blogs, Daylight is no longer, you know, battling for the URL because he wants to mark people out, the famous mark out. Shout out to Daylight, but are you gonna be on Queen of the Ring? Like, this is what the people wants to know. Like, is this 40 versus Daylight battle gonna take place? Like, I mean, I think it would be dope, but I hope you don't want to go shoot that shit up.
No.
So, shout out to Daylight, hoping that Daylight and 40 battle go down, because that definitely would be dope. So if you guys keep tweeting that, maybe that'll make that happen. Remember, guys, I am just reporting the shit that I see. That's it.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Don't shoot the messenger. Exactly. And we have a caller. You guys want to take it?
Yeah, go ahead.
We getting a lot of calls now that Norma's not here.
Let's see. Who's that? 561?
516, talk to us.
Oh, that's Nassau. Nassau.
Yo.
Yo, what's good?
Nunu, Jesse, Rican, and who's the other guy? Is that Debo?
Hey,
No,
that's
it's
Street
Psycho.
Star Norbs.
Oh, Psycho, what's poppin'?
What's good?
He said you're Debo.
Debo, right?
What up, man?
Yeah. Yo, I just had a question, like, for the next URL event. Is it in November or is it a December event?
I know we got a PG event going down next week in Delaware.
Oh, it's the PG in Delaware.
And them PG battles are dope. You won't get a messed up third round from the PG battles. Sorry.
Yeah, you got J Rel versus Ty Law. Danny Myers. Who's Danny Myers going against?
I actually
I forgot
have
who
the
Danny Myers is
flyer.
battling.
Danny Myers versus Mark Miner, I think. Yeah, next
Your boy
PG's next
Blitzkrieg
week.
supposed to be battling.
Blitzkrieg battling. Blitzkrieg
Yeah.
gonna make a name. Yo, Blitzkrieg. I'm part of the Blitzkrieg movement, man. Blitzkrieg is my new favorite battle rapper.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I'm part of
I'm
that
saying,
movement. Yeah.
I'm saying though, y'all should get some big names too though. I want to see my nigga surfing Verb on the card.
On a
Okay.
PG card?
No, on the next. On the
Oh, the next-
he's
okay,
saying
all right,
the
all right.
next big card.
All right.
Well, I'm pretty sure just tweet that to Smack or Street Star Norbs, and they could probably make that happen.
Oh, cool. Yo, and Nunu, when are we gonna see you battle?
Man, I'm ready to kill these bitches, man. They not ready, but right now it's Battle Rap Arena every Friday, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, I'll tune in. Right now I'm in the chat, so I wanted to hear what other people got to say. So if y'all got other people on the phone, you could take their calls.
All right, salute. See you next Friday.
All right.
Well, that goes for my rumor report.
All right. So we want to go to a song and then we come back and
And
get
Norb's
the Smack
interview,
interview
Smack.
going on.
Norbs and that.
Judging system. Will there ever be a judging system on Smack?
I mean, we're going to have different programs. We're going to keep, the regular program as it is, too. But then we're going to have programs where we're going to implement where, they're going to be judges. And, if you, in this particular,
As
this
fans, and I ain't speaking to every fan out there, but we don't really give a fuck about the so-called top 10 niggas no more, my nigga. You got a lot of niggas in your stable, AT doubles of the world, the Danny Myers, the J. Wells. These young niggas are hungry, my nigga.
That's
They
what,
hungry.
that's what I'm
That's
saying.
some
Bars
good shit
over
you
names,
say.
man.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.